It's our 808th show, indeed. Craig Ventresco has some music to play for you, and so do I.
Tickle toe. That was my name back in the day.
When you had athlete's foot. All right. Just here's the Dangerous Blues. Getting this up and running so you can see the comments. It cannot be done ahead of time. Oh, hello everybody. I'm so excited to see you. We didn't see the comments before.
Oh, there are the comments. Thanks for coming and commenting. Thanks for listening.
Oh, raccoon. Raccoon, all right. You know, my sister's neighbor got attacked by a raccoon.
I thought you were going to say your sister's neighbor was a raccoon.
My sister's neighbor is a raccoon, yeah.
Oh, well.
Also,
some raccoons probably attack one another out of spite.
That's the main reason they do it. Ah. Alright. Speaking of raccoon attacks and other dangers, here's the Dangerous Blues. There's a funny strain of stealing through my brain. It drives me most insane. It seems. Oh, shoot, I screwed it. That's not how it starts. I'm going to start it again. Okay. Da, 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 da. I'm slipping. I know I'm slipping. Da 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 da. Weary, dreary, dangerous blues. It's the kind you hate to lose. I can't even think, so lay me out in pink. Every time that saxophone it moans, I wanna sing because I got the dangerous blues. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There it goes again, the haunting, taunting, hypnotizing melody. It seems. Da 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 da. Take a look at me and see just what this da-da-da-da did for me. Oh, I got them dangerous blues. They kind you hate to lose. They're playing soft and sweet. It's the kind that makes you wanna shake your feet. I think I'm slipping. Oh no, I'm slipping. Da 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 da. Oh, I got the dangerous blues. They're the kind you hate to lose. I can't even think, so lay me out in pink. Every time the saxophone it moans, I want to sing. Cause I've got the dangerous blues. Oh, can't you hear the music playing soft and sweet? That's the kind of music wants to shake your feet. I think I'm slipping, I know I'm slipping. Da 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 da. Weary, dreary, dangerous blues. So lay me out and think. Every time the saxophone it moans, I want to sing because I got the dangerous blues. Dangerous blues.
John had requested the Red Onion Rag. Oh, and we got a request for Doing the Raccoon. Maybe we should play that.
Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, sure. Probably always. Probably. I
Always?
love that song. You know, I love
You want to play Always?
I always want to play the raccoon.
Oh, I thought you always wanted to play Always. Well, let's play the Raccoon.
You want it?
Sure.
But I thought it was your turn to do a song.
My choice is Doing the Raccoon.
College man, knowledge man. Say about this. Do 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 do. Hang on. Look. College man. Let's see. I wonder what key. College man, acknowledgement, do a dance called raccoon. I'll just try it like that. It's like this is very tricky. Knowledge men do a dance called raccoon. It's the craze nowadays, and it will get you soon. Buy a coat and try it, you know you'll be a riot. It's a wow, learn to do it right now somehow. Hard to low bow intermediate, make believe you're all collegiate soon. And do the raccoon. Fraternity soon, and to the raccoon, the raccoon coats with Mo and Mike in 'em soon. The world will look alike in 'em soon. So do the raccoon. Well, every day you'll have your downs and your ups. Every day those raccoon coats will have pups, pups. Get a girl and start to hurry her right downtown. Big furrier soon, and do the raccoon. You do the raccoon. You do the raccoon.
Did your sister request that one?
Oh, the one whose neighbor was attacked by a raccoon. Yeah.
But it was a raccoon that got attacked by another raccoon?
Yes.
That's terrible. At least it made the papers.
I'm glad of that.
How about the red onion rag now?
Was Mo a nickname for Maurice? Let's think about that. I like to think about that. Mo. Huh.
Mo can be a nickname for Maurice, Maureen,
Mortimer.
Mozart.
Mozart.
That's what they used to call him. They're like, hey Mo, you've been writing a symphony today?
That's what his friends called him.
Yeah. Sometimes you say, mow the lawn to somebody you're ordering around. Or sometimes you call your lawn Moe, M-O-E.
Mo. Yeah. I'm still trying to think of Mo names.
There's Monet.
More names.
Oh.
It's short for Monet.
Yeah, they called Monet Mo.
A lot of historic, famous people went by Mo.
That's why we tend to call them all Mo.
Moses.
Red onion rag.
Oh, thanks for the compliment, Jim, that I'm a good second guitar player. The thing is, when I think
She's a good
Craig is
first
the
guitar
best
player.
second guitar player because when sometimes I
better than-
record Craig and then I overdub Craig, and he plays the second guitar for himself, and that is truly astonishing to me. He does stuff I could never do. I think a lot of the best second guitar players are the best first guitar players. You know.
I started off as the fourth guitar player, and
you worked your way.
Actually, I started off at number 407, and I've worked my way. I fought my way to number 403.
He fought tooth and nail.
And that's just in my neighborhood.
You clawed your way to the top.
Top of the neighborhood, which is why I say that with my Irish accent when I see people in the morning with my leprechaun hat. I say top of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
But they don't know that I'm the 402nd best guitar player in my neighborhood.
Well, you've clawed your way.
You know what's funny?
What?
I don't want to name names, but there really is a great guitar player who lives like 2 doors away, which is like
from you?
From us, yeah.
From us.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh!
Like
yeah,
a super
yeah.
famous guitar
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
But I don't want to.
Right.
But I just think it's funny. Like,
It's what, yeah.
we're not even the best guitar
They're
players
on
on
the
the block. All right. What's next?
Oh, well. Righto. How about Blue Skies, huh? Everybody is a crowd pleaser. It's
You know, I
Irving
think I would
Berlin.
have been a better contender for at least neighborhood placement higher than that if
If the neighborhood were empty.
it were a different neighborhood, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It just so happens
There's a lot of people here.
too many people. Indeed, it's indeed on Labor Day weekend.
Oh yeah, it's quieter. Maybe my rating went up.
Is it quieter on Labor Day weekend?
Yeah, people go to Burning Man around here.
Wow. Is Burning Man taking place during Labor Day weekend?
Actually, I don't know that for a fact. It might have been last weekend.
You know, through the years, Burning Man has been the time when San Francisco empties. The time during Burning Man has been the time of eerie quiet and space through the streets of San Francisco.
What you gonna do?
I don't find that anymore to be true. This year, at least. I was blue as I could be. Every day was a lonely day for me. Then good news came knocking at my door. Skies were gray, but they're not gray anymore. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but blue skies all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies all day long. I should care if the wind blows east or west. I should fret if the worst looks like the best. I should mind if they say it can't be true. Well, I should smile, that's just what I'll do. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but blue skies all day long. Never saw the sun shining so noticing the clouds hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. All of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but blue skies all the day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days a hurrying by. Blue skies, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. There's blue skies.
In the Catskill Mountains, Rip Van Winkle slept for 20 years. At home he couldn't get along with his wife, it appears. They used to fight both day and night. One night she got real angry and turned Rippy from the door. She said he needn't ever play in her yard anymore. She told him he could take his clothes and go. Rip Van Winkle was a lucky man. Rip Van Winkle went away and slept for 20 happy years in the mountains, so they say. How lucky Rip Van Winkle was a lucky man. Deny it if you can. Well, his loss they were deploring. He was in the mountains snoring. Rip Van Winkle was a lucky man. Now just sit down and figure all the money that he saved. For 20 years his whiskers grew and his brush had not been shaved, and it grew a mile or two. And during all that time his living didn't cost a cent. His wife at home, she had to keep the house and pay the rent. Well, in the mountains Rip was living high. Rip Van Winkle was a lucky man. Rip Van Winkle was a gent. He lived on a bluff for 20 years and never spent a single cent. How lucky Rip Van Winkle had a lead pipe cinch. Deny it if you can. Well, his wife was spending money. He was in the land of honey. Rip Van Winkle was a lucky man. He saw the Catskill Mountains and he saw the Catskill rats, but he never had to live in any stingy Harlem flats. 4 rooms and bath, just room to laugh. and a narrow-chested dining room that nearly was so small that every time you want to eat, well, they'll serve you in the hall. It serves you wrong, but still it serves you right. Rip Van Winkle was a lucky man. Rip Van Winkle wrote a play, and he sold it to a friend of his who lived at Buzzards Bay. How lucky! Rip Van Winkle knew a thing or two. Deny it, no one can. He did his sleeping proper. He was cut up for a copper. Rip Van Winkle was a lucky man. Never had to ride around in overcrowded cars or smoke those generously good infantile child cigars. He dented cakes or buckwheat flakes. He never had to listen to those ragtime organs play or read about 200,000 extras every day. Omega oil is very good for shoe shine. Rip Van Winkle was a lucky man. Rip Van Winkle took the cake. Never had to eat any homemade pies like Mother used to make. How lucky! Rip Van Winkle knew a thing or two. Deny it, no one can. He never saw the women down at Coney Island swimming. Rip Van Winkle was a lucky man.
12:33 is the time. Rip Van Winkle was a lucky man. That's the song.
The weather, windy and warm.
It's windless.
Oh.
It's windless today.
Oh, they changed.
You misread the
Changed
teleprompter.
They changed the report.
All right.
He's the sweetest guy I know. Louis, he's the sweetest guy I know. Maybe he was from Chicago to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, look here, Louis, what you trying to do? Trying to love another man, come home and love me too. That will never do. You can't love me, Louise. Love some other man too. Louise, please somebody, baby, spin my pie, taking all my curtains, grinding up the bones. That will never do. You can't love me, baby. Love some other man too. my man and love me too. Louise, that will never do. You can't love somebody else, try to love me too. Louise Blues.
Meredith.
I heard
Wonderful.
Craig do that, and I took it.
I
I
used
took a
to
whack
play
at
second
it anyway.
guitar on that one.
Craig used to play second guitar. But you know,
Now I play like fifth guitar.
well, you can't win them all, Craig.
It's fewer notes. Like to that song, I'm supposed to just go. But I fool around with a little. I add stuff. The director gets mad, sure. But
Yeah.
it's weird how they only give me that one note in all the songs. Some songs don't have that note,
Well, you only play in one
and
key.
it just says tacit on the paper. When
This is tacit.
a lot of my music just says tacit on it, or please tacit, or continue to tacit.
Stay taciturn.
Huh.
What?
I was thinking maybe we could play either Crazy Words, Crazy Tune, or the AOHs of the USA.
Crazy words, crazy tune. Da, 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 da. Is that how it goes?
Yeah, well, let's do the other one.
I want to do both.
You belong to any order, to any big society, like the KFCs or the KFPs, or to any club that takes initiation fees. If you don't, here's why I ask you. I have the one you should belong, for they're always with you when you're right, and they're with you when you're wrong. The AOHs of the USA, they're the greatest block of men today. Say, where are your best physicians? Where are your politicians? First in peace and first in war. They don't care what they're fighting for. Oh, they're wonderful when on parade, when they're marching down the avenue. Hurroo, hurroo. Sure, you never in your life have met a finer clan than the ancient and the honorable Hibernian, the AOHs of the USA. Hibernian, the AOHs of the USA. Every nation has its orders, and you can order what you please. There's the Knights of Jest, there's the Knights of Rest, but there's only one society that I like best. I'm always with the AOHs. I like the sociability. They were good enough for my old gent, so they're good enough for me. AOHs of the USA, they're the greatest block of men today. Say, who has your best positions? Who are your politicians? Diplomatic, democratic, first in peace and first in war. They don't care what they're fighting for. Oh, they're wonderful when on parade, when they're marching down the avenue. Hurroo, hurroo. Sure, you never in your life have met a finer clan than the ancient and the honorable Hibernian, the AOHs of the USA. Oh, they're wonderful when on parade, when they're but a finer clan than the ancient and the honorable Hibernian, the AOHs of the USA.
Nice. Wow. The Homeowners Association.
The Ancient Order of Hibernians.
Great.
And the Ancient Order
of the Homeowners.
Yeah.
Of homeowners.
The Ancient Order of Homeowners.
All right. Well, we love you very much. It's time for us to go, I guess.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Have a nice day, and if you feel like tipping the band, we thank you very much for that. We'll be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.
And if you send us a tip for using PayPal, just make sure purchase protection is not enabled. Purchase protection is insurance that PayPal charges for. It's insurance for when you're buying stuff from strangers on the internet. So make sure it's not enabled if you're sending us a tip. But we are really grateful for your tips, and we love you. Bye.